Hi, my name is Jack Ollestad. This is my wife Lissette, and we are co-directors of Run the Race Ministries in Santa Ana and Newport Beach.
Our involvement with the Y began quite a few years ago when I started teaching water aerobics and Pilates. And little did I know that it was going to lead to this, as 3 years ago Ariana came with us to our camp that we do for inner city kids, and she totally fell in love with the ministry that Jack and I do, and it fell in love with the youth of Santa Ana. And so I went up to Ariana and I asked her, Ariana, is there any way we can bring these kids swimming at the Y once a month? And before I knew it, there was a meeting with Ron Erickson and Ariana and Carrie, and everybody had the pad and pencils and are ready to kick in and make this work for Jack and I, our youth, and our ministry called Run the Race, which deals mainly with inner city kids and jail ministries.
The Y's partnership with us has been a real confidence builder. That's one of the main impacts that the partnership has had on the kids. For example, about 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, we started a basic guitar class for the inner city kids. The YMCA came alongside and helped us with that. And two of the kids that were in that class at the beginning have now learned enough. They've gone out and they've helped us lead worship at our church, and now they've gone out to other churches and they're starting on their own to lead worship at those churches too. And so it's been a real confidence builder for them, and it's given them a real sense of purpose now. And we've seen the fruits of the labors. Our church, the youth involvement grew. Then the YMCA invited us to bring our church over once a month. So Living Faith Church Santa Ana meets first Sunday of every month at the YMCA, and they have opened up their whole facility for us. And so the adults as well as the kids now have had exposure to the YMCA. A lot of those families really didn't know what the YMCA was all about, any YMCA. And now there's kind of a friendship there. Everybody looks forward to coming to the YMCA on Sunday mornings.
One of our biggest blessings that we have received from the Y has been the ability to use Camp Oaks. We just finished our second camp there, and it was amazing. Prior to that, our kids would go tent camping at a facility where they were not welcome because of the color of their skin. But the YMCA has taken them over and made them feel so special. And every year, well, twice already, we've gone up to Camp Oaks. Horses, archery, canoeing, bunk beds. We don't have to set up 22 tents. And the swimming pool is all for them.
It's kind of developed into almost a partnership. The Y has taken us under their wing, and of course the donations that come in and the campaign funds and everything they've used through their scholarship program to help us. And that's what's funded a lot of the activities that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise at all. But at the same time, our families have become more accustomed to the Y, and our kids have become more accustomed to the Y, so it's a little bit like a second home to them now. And these are families that probably never would have even known what a YMCA was before. And now they do. And in fact, the YMCA donated leftover t-shirts and stuff, so now those YMCA t-shirts are all over downtown Santa Ana on the kids and the adults, so they're getting some good advertising. But the main thing is that they know about the Y now, and it's like a home to them. In closing, we just want to really thank everybody who's involved in this, the campaigners who go out and work on the campaign each year. I know that it's coming up this year, and also the people who donate. You guys are the ones who make all this possible. So we really appreciate it. In fact, it seems like a dream come true. The Y has done so many things for our group, and we know that it's the campaign and the campaigners and the people who donate that make it possible. So a great big thank you to everybody here.